And hey everybody, what is going on, your boys? Izlogic, running back to another episode of Pokemon Shield here in the Crown Tundra this time, not in the Isle of Armor, and we're going to be hunting down the Bird of Purple here in the wild area in the Giant's Bed. Now, this one is the hardest one to actually chase down. You're probably wondering, why am I saying that? Well, I heard its cry, so where did it go? It's a very hard Pokemon to actually chase down. There it is. Now, so we actually have to catch up to it, which is very easy. Getting its attention is the hard part. Now, I am ringing my bell underneath it, so that it may actually land. Now, what you see here is, it does a disappearing act, and it comes spinning down at us. I'm spamming my whistle, and it disappears on me. Nice. Yeah, I'm literally just spamming whistle. Can you believe that? Yeah, this is gonna be all you hear for the next few minutes till I get this goddamn bird to come land. Even then, it doesn't like landing. You're probably asking, why? Well, I'll give you a clue. It's a nuisance, and it does this distortion thing. You need to get it out of the distortion in order for it to be caught. And I absolutely hate having to do that because it does not want to respond to you. And I spent ages trying to find this one when I was doing my actual game, like my main profile. It just did not want to land. I've actually lost it. There it is. Yeah, it continues up this mountain. Yeah, you have to keep up with it. Try and chase it down before it gets too far ahead. That's a Frostlass. There's a Matang. I actually have lost it. So, balls. But yeah, it goes to these set locations. It does its psychic-y thing, the distortion, and it's very hard to get into a battle with it. Now, I'm hoping that when it gets to the end of this pathway, which is literally just flown across, because it can. Screw you, Oars. And here we go. Here is Articuno, the Bird of Purple, ladies and gentlemen. This should be a very interesting battle because this is my favourite breed. It's a psychic type. It's competitive. So that's a yikes. And it does a lot of damage. So I'm actually gonna crunch it. I want to get this down as low as possible. Yes! So, like Moltres, it has Hurricane. Moltres' Hurricane hits 100% apparently. Articuno's has hit 0% so far. That is huge. Anyway, the Ultra Ball chucking begins now. Obviously, we're in Hail. That is not good for either of our Pokemon because they will get chunk damage out. And Articuno is not an Ice type. I repeat, not an Ice type. So it's going to die to this quite quickly. Now, it does have Psycho Shift, which is huge. It's able to use it. 2 shakes. 3 shakes. Wow. This was the quickest one to hunt down. I'm actually amazed by that. We caught it our first try. And Arcanine leveled up. My favourite one got caught quick. This. Articuno was added to the Pokedex. And yeah. That is pretty good. Psychic Flying. We didn't get to see its special move. I'll actually show you its special move in here. It is Freezing Glare, a psychic type move that does a lot of work. Yeah, it is very psychic heavy, this Pokemon, so you obviously are going to need to alter its moveset if you can. Maybe get an Ice Beam, I don't know if it can learn that. And we caught the legendary bird Pokemon. It got Joy down on the legendary Clue 3. And we'll get a phone call. No, we don't. It says better report back to Chief Peony. So we're off to Peony, which is back in Freezington. So I'm actually amazed how quickly we caught Articuno. We're 6 minutes, well 7 now, into the video. And oi oi Chief, how goes the adventuring? Anything to report? Yeah, we have the legendary bird Pokemon Articuno. Wait, you really caught Articuno from the legends? That's Ultra Mega Brilliant, report away. So that is Articuno, is it? The legendary Pokemon that can manipulate ice. I've definitely seen the resemblance, but it's got this dodgy mask on and everything. And it hardly seems cold at all, does it? Oh well, it's got one of the Ultra Mega Icy Gaze. That's Articuno enough for me. Anyway, let's call this expedition a success. Got anything else legendary you want to talk about? Yeah, I have more of these legendary birds. I have Zapdos. Wait, you really caught Zapdos from the legends? That's Ultra Mega Brilliant, report away. So that is Zapdos, is it? The legendary Pokemon that causes thunderstorms. I definitely see the resemblance, but those legs look thicker than I expected. It's because he never skips leg day. And it's not exactly electrifying, is it? Oh well. It's as spiky and as long beat as I hoped for. That is Zapdos enough for me, I suppose. Let's mark this expedition complete. Got anything else legendary you want to talk about? Yeah, I have this sort of bird. You won't know what it is. Wait, you really caught Moltres? From the legends? That's Ultra Mega Brilliant, report away. So that is Moltres, is it? The legendary Pokemon that's the embodiment of fire. I definitely see the resemblance, but it's not at all hot to the touch. Kinda looks like it's more at home with the punks in Spike Move than in a volcano, doesn't it? Oh well, looks a bit like it's burning if you don't look at too close. That's Moltres enough for me, I suppose. Let's call this expedition well done. Looks like you've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 3 and the legendary birds. Smashing! I'll mark this expedition done. And the big tick of death comes through for this quest, which only leaves us this one quest left to do, and it's about the legendary giants. So, next time, we do some adventuring about these legendary giants, and let's just say it's literally around the corner. Alright guys, see you then.